What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Over there, a flow thread.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Whoops. Try again. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. That was the wrong way. Yes! Just like that. Have you ever seen...
No. Must be and I know it was... 24 hours ago. I wonder if it's...
Only one way to find...
Yes. Here, I'll pick up some berries, and first, we'll need to observe any... Then we'll cook them to eliminate
It's peppery.
You did not...
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll... Lightweight. Off we go.
I'm not sure these will go great with the app, but where there's a meal?
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. It isn't ripe yet. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to...
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, how long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me. Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
You?
Oh.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole... Thank you for adding...
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst?
Whoa.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just... Do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but...
Come on, the weather...
But the weather is always great.
For now, who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. It could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it a...
Seems like it. Any...
No, well...
It's not all lost.
Well, a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
That's why we'll have to find...
Okay. I think I found...
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this...
Yep. Kind of like the one we took to... But...
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow... But if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If they're...
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge...
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place, so this one...
Wait, you want to just get on there?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good as...
Huh.
Do we have everyone, okay?
Here. Looks like we're on another...
Yeah. The bridge seems to be... If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Uh...
No. Looks like a type...
Ah, like...
Oof. Unless you're looking for... Don't you find the movements as far as what the lizard is gaining...
Maybe it does. Maybe we should...
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother...
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you. Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique...
Good. Wow, that's actually...
We should take a closer look. This is a pretty one. Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our...
Not... It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably...
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us. Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. Make sure they don't get squished.
I got a big one. Rust.
Saw that.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? one?
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
This way. It could always be useful. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the Apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Good one. I thought it smelled good around here. Bobanard?
What are they?
You've never heard of? They're one of the most nutritious. 25% carbohydrates, 50%.
Great! But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
We're here! We found the nest!
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that you could make a rock fly with a...
Well, maybe. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the...
We weren't really planning on leaving. We don't really have another plan.
I'm tired. Why are we always... Why are you...
Hold on. We decide to escape the Apiary. which apparently we punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is, and in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site, even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was?
Source.
Source, the beginning of some...
Seems like it.
Whoa. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct them, but it can wait until tomorrow. I think we deserve some time. If...
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
You okay? It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah.
For real?
It used to happen when you feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do. Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
What if we grabbed a little snack?
Huh. So I'll bring the first aid kit as well.
Did it move?
No, I don't.
Bulging. Ugh. We'll never be able to. We are condemned to living on an incline until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally.
I meant with the
Not enough power, it seemed. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for float.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of.
You could do.
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or super complex, but molding a gasket?
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's...
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. Alright then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. We almost missed this one. For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad. Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there. We're looking for parts to fix the nest. It seems...
Makes sense.
I saw another... My guess is... Or, I'm just saying... Well, we must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
So?
Well, let's get this ball rolling. What?
Oh, no.
Let's get...
Okay.
Can you just switch on the Tractoglobe?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wing.
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite...
Huh? No, I love fixing things, but I don't think we need... Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Be careful. These creatures...
I did notice that.
You're safe!
All right, that's it. All right, that's it.
I got this! Watch out! Shielding! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. Your turn.
I got this.
One left.
Eat that!
Go, go.
Are you alright?
They've settled down. Now's the time.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. That was easy.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rut.
Any idea why?
It could just be because if the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, or maybe it's because of...
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Another one.
What does she want from... That looks bad.
I got
target left.
Wow.
Cover me.
Nice shot. You're set.
Dodge this one. You know what to do.
Yep. I got this. Got it.
In your face. Ooh, that looks bad. Take that. You like that?
Well done.
Cover me. Are you okay? Your turn.
Got this. I got this.
Bam! Target left.
Keep 'em coming. Watch out.
This one's ready.
On it.
Now we're on fire. Now shoot. Yes.
Spotted.
Are you okay?
You're safe.
Nice.
Got it!
Dodge this one.
Nice shot.
Choo! You know what to do.
Yep, shield it. You! Ooh. My shield is out.
Are you okay? Bam! This one's ready.
I'm on it. One down.
One left. Target left. That didn't seem to bother him much.
You started it.
Boom, baby!
I don't even think he felt that.
He didn't like that too much. Bye-bye.
Done and done.
Whoa, your face...
But now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would.
Certainly. What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? All right. Give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synth. With this thing, we'll be right—
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship.
No, wait, that's...
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this...
Ugh! Look, You're not gonna tell me how to use my—
All right.
Haha! What do you say about...
Alright.
And?
Sorry, I did.
And... Okay. That's not what I...
It's kind of a regressive dish. Well, you're usually more fine dining.
There's more if you want.
Definitely.
18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love. You're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding, ding, ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. And done. It's all straightened out.
Besides,
Yeah, off to the shower.
Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh, do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
You? I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry. So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters...
Really? It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time, right?
Already?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah. I mean,
It went by fast.
yeah. Remember the time we almost died
And the time we almost died in an earth.
and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning and that I'll have many more chances to.
Aren't you a charmer? So? Well, our...
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's...
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey,
That's really strong. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the Uplands?
Yes, the Uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer. Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Skid! Now! You're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.